Alrighty then, welcome back to Sovereign Synergy. This will be part something something 4 or 5, who knows. But yeah, we're gonna continue playing as Clara, and then we will get a dwarf apparently, because we went here to here, no. Yeah, we're just gonna keep investigating the docks here with Clara, because there was way too much to do in the docks. Let's see. Okay, we did nothing on this side of the road, so let's do that. A swivel crane. Judging by the rust on its finish, that crane hasn't been in use for a long time. Okay. I'm getting a dog. I'm getting a dog. Gotta get on you too. That's a blue merle collie. Strange seeing a purebred without a collar. Perhaps he ran away. Looks like he's been in a few brawls at that. That growl was just instinct. I'll bet he's feeling peckish. Task started. Feed the dog. Toss him a fish from a... Yeah, well, here. Take the fish. I don't want it in my bag. It's disgusting. He sniffs at it but doesn't seem interested. Perhaps that sort of salty... See, even the dog doesn't want the fish. Yeah, I can snatch it back. I'm graceful. Bark, bark, grrr. Phew, the hungry fellow almost nipped me. Same thing. Sorry, pup. You can go starve to death. X3, X3. Madam, have you heard? The word is the bird. What? Ladies like yourself are being targeted. For now, it's sunny, sure, but you'd better tuck in early tonight. Yeah, you're weird. Weird kid. Now, what is this little puppet yammering about? His concern is genuine, despite the fact that he's slinging newspapers. A bright young capitalist if I ever saw one. The name is Rob, madam. That's his voice from now on. And you might as well add the little... Most people think I'm short for a cyclops, but I'm still growing, honest. Back home at the tenements, I keep track of it with a yardstick taped to the wall. That's an awfully strange way to introduce yourself, even for the East End. Yeah, okay, we can be nice. Oh, speaking of business, care for the latest blood boiler? I also have bulletin covering other goings on. Only 1 penny. I don't know what this is even. Single sheets of paper printed on one side. Okay. And queries? Collection of 24 or something, 25 sheets of paper. Not to mention the latest on the courtesan killer. Okay. So, oof, 1 silver. 1 shilling, I mean. That's a lot. How much do I have? I got 12 pence. And there's 12 shillings in a pound. Oh, I got a lot. I can pay this here. Right? Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. Everyone's got their own pet opinion, but I think the ladies have been killing themselves. I heard from a chap at the tavern who had it from stevedore, I don't know, a dock worker, that people have been having these fits where they tear themselves apart. Looks just like they was chopped up with a hatchet. I think I reserve my judgment on that particular theory, Rob. Hopefully the bobbies will figure this out soon. I suppose any theory is better than what the corpses have presented, which is bluntly nothing. Perhaps I ask around of other... No, no, no. Any theory is not better than nothing. Nothing can be better. It can be dangerous to have theories without any backing up. Go down the wrong rabbit hole and you screw it up. So no. Yeah, stupid kid. Yeah, sorry about that. And perhaps the late prince consort will rise from his grave and tap dance in the streets. Either way, it need not concern me. London will be behind me soon. Look into the Coruscant killer's case. I'd best be... sure, we'll take on all the quests here. That's awfully daring of you, Mum. Just promise me you'll keep an eye on your health. You feel a fever coming on you, you clear out of whatever you're at. Yeah, okay, bye, kid. Throw off the yoke of depostic gang bosses and join the Dockhounds. Big money and lifetime loyalty awaits. £10 signing bonus. I thought it would. At the bottom in smaller print, must be able to lift a grain sack equal roughly to a young dwarf. How specific? Yeah. Hello, officer. Oi there, don't sway away from me too soon. Name's Glenn Forrester, lieutenant in the Royal... a Navy man. Well, I'm Clara Reed. It's a pleasure to be acquainted. That's right. Well, I'm retired, to be precise. But the active service took me all over the Mediterranean. If you ever want a sea tale, I'm your man. Well, tell me a tale then. This encounter took place upon Thrinacia. Who knows? Barely worthy of its name. Yeah, exactly. To the southeast of Sicily. Okay, we know where we are then. I was the officer in charge of a team of 7 sent ashore to replenish our fresh water. The land is quite barren there. They must have been hard pressed. When at last we found a stream high in the hills, we were ambushed by a cyclops. But this was more like a great monster who terrorized Odysseus than our London cyclops tradesmen and scientists and what have you. I've heard tell of them before. Weird. Cyclops in remote areas ranging for far above the city-dwelling folk. Yeah, okay. This creature was wild, animalistic, and meter taller than any man or woman that I had seen before of their ilk. He jumped down from a high ledge, focused on us rather than our stack of water casks, upon which he broke a leg. He was little trouble to vanquish then. Saints above! I had feared some kind of disaster. At least you didn't lose any men. What troubles me about the ambush on Travanenkraka is that from then on I've been consumed with anti-Cyclops prejudice. Well, there, you have a kid there. You can go fight him. Bigotry runs rampant throughout London and the world for that matter. At least he admits it. Logically, I know it's wrong to judge an entire species based on one harrowing event, so I strive to be conscious of these emotions, the better to counter them. Okay. I know how that feels. People often think less of me because I'm a woman. Prejudice can often get the better of us. For example, everyone takes me for a dolly. Someone who needs a male escort for... Yeah! I got a knife. No, I don't have a knife. I have something, I think. As a dark-skinned man in the Navy, I faced this sort of travail. It was the work of many long years to achieve the rank of lieutenant, times in which I gave everything I had to me country. Poor fellow, his wooden leg is a testament to that. My point is, there are great odds stacked against certain people, and one must be vigilant as one rises up, not to become caught up in a tipping of scales against the meek. I was expecting a sea tail and I got much more. Thank you for the enlightenment story, Glenn. I admire your resolve, Mr. Forrester. It's a firm reminder that there's always a better way of looking at the world. Okay, we can be happy as ever to share my side, and there's my way of saying thanks for lending me an ear. A little something I picked up on one of my seafaring adventures. Ah, I got gin. I'll give it to the bull, the Minotaur. Oh, I thank you, Glenn. You shouldn't have. Not at all. What else do you know? Well, I must admit, the pension isn't much to write home about, so I work a couple of side jobs. You care to expand, mate? Sorry, Miss Reed, but I prefer my business affairs private. Begging your pardon. Understood. Details it is. Yeah, I'm not a nosy Nelly. Well, bye then. I'm gonna take this wheel. Da-da-da-da-da. Too much to read. What? No. Shut it till later in the day. Okay. Okay, I guess we're done with this area for now. So let's go to this new place called Sorry Square. Square. Alright, I forgot to click continue. Oh, hey, oi, wait. I wanna cook me fish here. Ah, the dance of flames in the open air recalls my travels with the Romani, where every morning brought fresh air and new vistas. And when our luck ran low, we simply shared what we had instead of squabbling over money.
But I'm going to return to those carefree days, even if it's not exactly the same. But these folks aren't on a romantic adventure. They're cold and hungry and something. But soon, if all goes well, I will be free of London. Yeah, but we're gonna be determined. Yeah, that gives us hope.
When I put London town behind me, I'm going to drink a whole bottle of champagne. Let's look at the window. A lightning bolt fracture runs down this otherwise remarkably clean window. Intuition! What's a stew bum? Does he make stew? Nobody's a bum, so he can't make stew. Sadly, there are a lot of vagrants in this end of London. If I've ever met this fellow, I can't recall his name. Ah, good day to you, sir. Madam. And who might you be? Yeah, I don't like you already. You call me Clara Reed. Why the woe begone look? Is something wrong? He's gonna ask you for money. See, I told you. My God, let's turn away. Well, yes, something is wrong. My name is Sean Connery. Since you asked, I'm awfully dry, milady. Parched from fears, the name's Bo Pickett, by the by. By the way, don't suppose you could help a man who's down on his luck? No, I should give him the bottle of gin. 6p for nothing, man, come on. I gotta go pay the freaking ferry double the price. Oh, mom, but you don't know what it's like in those. Most rather die. Fuck! Fuck! I lost all the hope I got from the fire. Thanks, dude. I should never have talked to you. Is it the guy that was next to the fire with the Minotaur? Isn't it the same guy? I remember the name, Paul Pickett. Okay, let's see. we almost missed the gears and cogs. Here, you could have taken this. You lazy bum. Look at you. Like 10 yards away you had the money lying on the ground. Just walk around instead of sitting still. I thought they were coffins. Well, that's depressing. Look, open barrel. There's a lot of money to make here. See? Good smell. You can walk up to the butcher. You can purchase a bit of meat. We take this meat and we go back to the dog, because I have a feeling that the dog will be mine. A purebred dog. London's finest dog. Do you like dogs? Hola, doggo. Look at him. Wolf it down. Hope he won't. Da, 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 da. What? I wanted him to join me. Ah, yes, I got my hope back. That's the sweet spot. Right behind the ears. Oh, he's not mine. Shit. I didn't help the homeless man, but I helped the dog. It's kind of shitty to do. I thought I would have a dog now. That's why I did that. I thought it would follow me around and be like we'd be like a tag team. Whenever I'm in trouble, he just jumps out and rah. A poster. Poster. A poster encouraging werewolves to report to containment zone from the day before the full moon until the day after. The poster might as well say London will be safer if werewolves know their place. Society is hard pressed to cut them any slack, but at least there are medications nowadays like a moon cream. Oh, can I have a cat as a pet then? Join me, cat. The cat approaches me with the caution and I greet the cat. You can have the fish. There's a little Tom. Have your name, I wonder? My stomach grumbles. Da, 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 da. I think I'll call you Bacon. Are you hungry too? Give it the fish. Bacon takes the pollock in his mouth and sets it down behind him, then sits next to his prize and stares at me. Servants are no longer required at this time. Servants are dismissed. Typical cats. Shitheads. This place is just buying stuff, man. I'm gonna lose all my money if I walk around here. Fine fruits and vegetables from Gulliver Dawson up for sale. Can I have the lady find something in particular? Oh, this... man. It's too much. Everyone, if... yeah. But I feel like there will be a quest that tells me, ah, you should give me some fruit, and then I have to walk all the way back here. Produce cart. Having so much produce out in the open is bound to attract thieves. Unending vigilance must be draining on shopkeepers. Okay, I can't buy anything from him. Okay, dude, give me the fruit. I know I will need it at some point. Yeah, and by side alley I meant this huge main road here. But I saw some cogs down here. People just leave these. That's weird.
Let's admire this fountain. The message is about the subtle as a giant hammer. Human beings are being replaced by machines to the profit of the ruling class.
Well, let's look at this fascinating storm drain. What? I suppose things people drop in the sewers by accident eventually find their way here. Poke it. What do I get? Why not give it a try? I'm already here. Oh! 2 silver added. Shilling. I will say silver instead. Gotta get rid of the red dots, eh?
The design prioritizes the comfort of its passengers, a welcome change from previous iterations.
Hey, can I have a pet now? Salutations, Sir Willard Rathbone. Rathbone, but Rathbone was better actually. At your service, have any of my fine specimen caught the fair lady's attention, or was it simply my friend Dulclamer? No title for Dulclamer yet. Alas, Her Majesty has yet to recognize him with honors, but the day will come. Ask him about his business, comment on his ostrich mount. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I prefer not to think about the profitability. One must do what one loves, not to worry about such petty things as money.
Take the children begging on the streets.
What? I don't understand. What a polite way to say to one that one is out of touch. Ah! Why do I always... Why? I lost all my hope. I'm hopeless. Oh, okay. Exactly. They are spending all their time begging for alms. Utter lack of character. Imagine if they were simply adjusted to their perspective. You don't see me moping about asking for donations simply because the price of food is twice what it was last year. Chin up, I say. Lease a few acres of your family's farmland and seize the day. Yeah, this guy. Oh, okay. Not much there. Horse-drawn carriages are being slowly phased out, but they're still more reliable than these new steam-powered cars. Oh, motor car. This is the peak. Oh, okay. I need to find some hope. Well, this looks promising. The hard-boiled scoop on the Coruscant killer. Read for Glory. The rag possess for news these days, yet I really can't find within myself to be shocked. Intellect. The papers are interested only in that which sells copies, yeah, but of course tact. No doubt the upper crust will give us a wide berth with news like this in vogue. Save for those whose reputation's already beyond the pale. Well, I don't care, I just want that phlegm. Although I haven't much time yet in this fair city, I'll keep looking into the mystery while I can. By the way, did we ever read the newspaper that we got? It's not even here. It's not even... Oh, I have a gun. And a stiletto, see? I can defend myself. Where's me newspaper? Ah, who cares? Just about any old of furniture can be rehabilitated with a little care. See? That's how you get your hope back. The cafe's abandoned parasol. It's nice to think that London at least occasionally gets some sunshine to break up the gloom. I could almost use my own parasol today. See, some more hope. Yeah. This will lower my hope though if I'm not careful. Oh, oof. Let's look at it and lose our hope again. Ah, I knew it. Why do I do this when I already know it? But maybe there's something in it that's like, oh, you found gold. Passing of seasons means change, bringing me a small measure of comfort. Hope! Before we go up the stairs, we should take a look at the other weird area here. Well, I mean, this place is huge, man. I don't know where to go. It's too much. Everything is leading to like something to buy also. I wonder what it would be like living a normal life behind an ordinary window. Well, obituary. Do I truly want to subject myself to reading such a downer? Okay. Bladed Dockhound. A Dockhound always hard to tell if they're on the job or simply loitering. Often it's the same thing. Look at that. A Dockhound in the wild. We sisters of sort. You know, I'm Clara. I used to run with the bullfrogs. She gives me a what? A cautious once over before. Olivia Lynn, the name? Yeah, I heard of the bullfrogs, but they broke up quite a while ago. What do you now? What do you do now? I'm trying to raise enough dosh to get out of London for good. Odd jobs here and there. Whatever it gets me by. I run my own criminal enterprise now. If you get bored of running Molly's errands, you might consider joining me. Haha, are you serious? I might consider jumping off London's bridge first. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to start a gang here, man. Okay, we'll reach the edge of this side. Good. Because it's becoming too big. Oh, wow. It's a pipe. And some cogs. I'll take those. Let's check the green wagon. It's such a marvelous place. Up. Okay. I mean, I just pressed here. I guess this is the edge on this side. Determined. I hardly call myself desperate, even if the forces conspiring against me. Besides, it's not just looks that make or break a person. Character matters as well. People assume that I'm looking for
revealing clothes. Such is the courtesan's burden. Well, this will give me hope, right? Yeah. Okay, we reached the edges of this area, so now we can check the shops. Nandi's shop. Is it food? Spine of the spine of herbal medicine books. Bleach white bones of various lengths and densities fill the cauldron. She really ought to add a few toads around to the rim of the sisters. A withered gremlin. Here's the pest who tried to invade Nandi's basement, preserved forever as a warning against all of her enemies. Assorted skulls of several shapes and sizes, yet not a single creature easily recognizable. Okay, talk to me, Nandi. It's always a treat to visit Nandi Mabaso in her shop, and I often learn something new from my troubles. Let's not try and do a Jamaican accent here, because I will fail. Saubona. Yeah, well, yeah. Clara. Zulu, okay. Something you need in my humble shop? Ask about the tree. Which tree? This tree, it has more benefits than only captivating, doesn't it? Very perceptive of you. It has been beneficial properties indeed. Its strong roots produce a toxin utilized in many of my recipes, and so do its leaves. Besides, it saves me many expedition to the forest. Time is money. As a person in your line of work, you would know. Well, that was kind of pointless, right? Going in here. I didn't get anything out of that. Let's go to the another one. Do you have medicine for me? Yeah, keep walking towards it. Yeah, you soon will reach the door. Hey, look just the same. The roots are at least. I can't read that. I want something like an option. Okay, Gordon, what do you have for me? It's a good thing I haven't any business in this shop. Good morning, miss. Is there anything I can not at the moment? Okay, so this is just so I know where the apothecary is. Well then, let's leave. We know where the voodoo and the apothecary is. Let's talk to the preacher. Blessing upon you, dear soul. I am Eli McBride, here to heed the Lord's word. I would have thought you'd have a better things to do than preach to someone of my stature, Father. Nonsense, my child, as Jesus taught us to forgive the sinful woman who anointed his feet, the one to whom little is forgiven loves little. He calls not the righteous but the sinners to repentance. So he's calling me. Is that what you're saying? I have no regrets. Of course not. Again, Jesus tells us, let the one who is without sin cast the first stone. It is not my place to pronounce judgment upon you. Many of your ilk take delight in such pronouncements. Alas, I will not say you are wrong. Yet another teaching of Jesus tells us that we must remove the log from our own eye before we can help take the speck from our neighbors. Those who flaunt their piety before others will receive no other reward. But is that not what you're doing now? Wisely answered, perhaps yet. You are the one who came to speak to me, are you not? Pointless. Too many options in this area. I don't know where to begin. Maybe there's some cogs here. Neptune! No cogs. Ah, we found the cogs. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay, we're gonna go to a side area, but we're gonna enter the first side area. We begin from the beginning. That feels best. This is the first side area. We will go to Pavel's pinfold. Alright, but we'll do this next time. So thank you for watching this part. I don't know, not much happened, but yeah. Hopefully next part we will get some quests going. Okay then, see you then. Bye bye!